Alright, welcome back to Pokemon. Today, let me click back on the screen. Today we're going to assault the Cypher base. Or, I guess, island, I don't know. I think we beat... What's her nutsack? Miku lady? I don't even know. I don't even remember her name. Was it Lovrina? I think it's Lovrina. We beat the shit out of her. And, now we're gonna move on. Nothing really changed since the last session. So I'm going to move on from here. Funnily enough, I did spend a little time replaying the game on my GameCube. I decided just to replay it just for this section, just because I didn't remember where things were for the most part. Oh, nice. You got a Crobat and a Survivor. How threatening. I mean, the Crobat's probably the most threatening thing, but we have Magneton. We're good. So pretty soon, thankfully I actually play this game again, so that means I kind of know what's up ahead a little bit. Because I'm trying to make this more of an expert-ish playthrough, where I kind of know where things are. Coming up, I think at the end of this, when we reach another elevator, is a Baynet, a Shadow Baynet, who has the Shadow Tag we're looking for. So that'll be helpful. That means Raise the Dead will end up actually having a lot more attack. Or at least Shadow Ball will do a lot more damage, which is fine because it's his only attacking move we're really using. It's really about it. Yeah, I think that's all we changed is nothing. Except that Raise the Dead's gonna get a little bit stronger. He's gonna do a little more damage at some point. Yeah, see, that would do quite a bit more actually. That'll do actually quite a bit more when we get the Shadow Tag. It won't kill, but it'll be pretty fucking close. You know, I'm gonna have to do this instead. Yeah, unfortunately, these guys are really slow. So this is gonna take a while. Yeah, my team is absurdly slow. I mean, we have a couple of fast guys. We have Zangoose and Arcanine. Those guys are pretty fast. But everyone else is relatively slow on this team, which is a bit of a problem. That doesn't work for Raise the Dead, unfortunately. That's not gonna do too much. I mean, it's psychic, but really? Okay. Well, Boss of the Wall doesn't have great special defense. It doesn't matter. You're fucking screwed, lady. Get out of here. Actually, this Chimecha will be fine because you intimidated me. That would have killed with Shadow Tag. I think it would have. I still can't get over that. Fucking physical attack lowering special defense. What type of garbage? What type of garbage is that? Oh, it's so fucking dumb. I can't stand it. It's the worst thing ever. You gotta admit, that's pretty bad. So, I might... It depends on where I want to stop. I might do some grinding after this session, just because I want to prepare for the admins, but it takes so long to get back here, and the shortcut isn't until you beat, like, 2 of the admins. No, you only need to be 1 admin. Okay, so technically we only need to be 1 admin. He's kind of tricky, but we should be in nearly our mid-40s. Well, maybe we'll be around, like, everyone will be around, like, 42, 43 by the time we get to that guy. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's what will happen. Yeah, let's heal Balls of Wall. But, so, the plan is to get that Shadow Tag. That's the first plan. Get the Shadow Tag to raise, what's his nuts DPS, Raise the Dead's, and, actually start doing stuff with him. Alright, got some Ultra Balls, very nice. So that's the plan, is to just do damage. I think we're having issues with the 60 FPS right now, I'm not really sure. So this guy has the Shadow Bayonet, so I'm actually going to save because we need to be careful here. We need to be prepared. So thankfully I have Balls to the Wall who has Thunder Wave. Yeah, so that helps a little bit. And I would like to switch into Dogs on Leads, but I might switch into him if he doesn't start. Yeah, we'll say he doesn't start with the Shadow Bayonet, but he might start with the Shadow Bayonet. I'm not really sure. I think it's random if he starts with it or not. Okay, that works, because then we can just switch in Dogs on Leads, because The Bayonet is a physical attacker because he has like 115, and we're going to need to lower that physical attack to make sure the shadow moves don't do nearly as much. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not even explaining my moves. Look, Electrode's a bit of a problem. We don't really... I mean, I could have Shadow Balled it, but I want to get rid of that Mischievous. Well, Mischievous isn't as threatening as I think it is, because Mischievous only has... Because by now, Mischievous is now kind of power crept. So it's not nearly as threatening, but it has Side Beam, which does that, unfortunately. Every time I got Side Beam by Mischievous, it's always fucking confused me. That's really annoying. I think Balls to Wall's a Magnus, so this might just fucking kill, because again, Mischievous is yeah. So Mischievous is completely fucking power crept at this point. I hope it doesn't switch into Bayonet. Please don't switch in Bayonet? Question mark. Claydol. Hey, that's actually... get predicted on, motherfucker. Get fucking predicted on. Let's go. Get predicted on. Yeah. Get him. Oh, I didn't die. Shit. I think Claydol's pretty slow, so we should be able to outspeed it. With that, and then we're going to Shadow Ball Electrode. And there we go. I think this works. I mean, it's going to do a lot of damage to Raise the Dead, but that's fine. Raise the Dead will get a little bit of health back. Just don't hurt yourself. Nope. Damn it, you could have got rid of that Claydol. Now that Claydol is going to fucking set up screens. Or just spam Ancient Power to raise its stats. Shit. That's annoying. That's really fucking annoying. Oh, damn it, I should have Shadow Balled it. But at the same time, how was I supposed to predict that my thing was going to fucking hurt itself? How was I supposed to predict that, you know? Whatever, this guy's pretty screwed already. There's really nothing he can do about this. Oh, why does the Electrode have screens? What? That's annoying. 2 times in a row. Yes, sir. Let's just waste our turns. Man, fuck Side Beam, dude. Side Beam's so stupid. It randomly confuses. And I mean fucking random. I think every time I've been hit by a Mischievous who used Side Beam this whole playthrough, I have been fucking confused. Every fucking time. And it's so fucking irritating. It really is. There's Kangaskhan, who is a threat. Alright, at this point, I am just gonna switch out... No, I can't switch out Balls to the Wall yet. I can't switch him out. I have to Thunder Wave this Kangaskhan, because I have to get rid of this Claydol. This Claydol's gotta go. Oh, for fuck's sakes, yes! Raise the Dead's so tanky. That was a crit, too, man. That's how tanky Raise the Dead is. Oh, okay, that's fine. At least you Thunder Wave this time, at the very least. Holy shit. Man, Pokemon sure does fucking suck, doesn't it? It's funny, I believe we had... Didn't we have... Oh my god, fuck off! Oh, no. What a problem. What a fucking problem. Fine, I should be faster. Fine, Moonchild should be faster. In theory. Moonchild should be way fucking faster. Thunderbolt, Kangaskhan, Bite Claydol, it should be okay. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll switch in... Well, we have to switch out... We have to switch out Moonchild to go into Dog's Own Leads. Because we need to intimidate both these guys because they're both physical attackers. Because here comes the Bayonet. So this is the thing we need to capture. He has the Shadow... Or she has the Shadow tag. I actually really like Bayonet. I considered using it, of course. I am currently scouting it on my main team for casual playthroughs of this game. Like my main team I use. I've considered using it. It doesn't come with Levitate, which makes it not nearly as support bottable as Dusclops, but it's tough. It's really tough because I really want to use Dusclops and Flygon. I feel like they work really well together. But I might still do that, but just training a Trapinch and a Duskull and Finnack is not what I want to be doing. I really hate doing that, personally. I really fucking hate doing that. Okay, so let's switch out Moonchild and Dogs on Leads. Because we need to intimidate both these guys so that their Shadow Rushes don't do nearly as much. And then we're going to Thunder Wave the Bayonet. And then we're going to just do damage over time. So this shouldn't do nearly as much. Yeah, that's manageable. You always need an Intimidate bot in this game, in my opinion. This and Coliseum as well. You always need a good old Intimidate bot. Though I will admit, my main team does not use an Intimidate bot in Gale Darkness, which makes it a little harder to get through at times. But the Espeon I normally use has both Reflect and Light Screen, so that works. No, if I bite it, that might hurt it too much. I don't know. Should I just Flamethrower Bayonet? I mean, I'm right there. If I fuck up, I just restart. Alright, if I crit it or if it dies, I just restart, right? That's manageable. Problem is, I'm not really sure what to hit it with that's weaker. So I can't really hit it with like a weak old normal attack. That's just not feasible. Oh, that Kangaskhan's looking nice. That's some good health we got it on. Oh, that's right. That's why I didn't do too much. I was wondering why I wasn't doing too much. That light screen ended up being kind of a boon, actually. That did half. Let's see. Okay, so should I switch out Dogs of Leeds for George Lynch? Yeah, I guess. Because I can't really poison Bayonet here. But I can hit it with a Sludge, and Sludge doesn't do that much damage. Alright, and it should... I think it resists poison. I think Ghost resists poison, so we should be able to only do a small amount of damage to it. Because Sludge isn't very strong, but I think it has a poison barb, so it'll do a little more. But I think it's not very effective. And again, it can't be poisoned. We paralyzed it already, so I'm not too worried about getting it killed. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I don't know. Let's just try capturing it now. And then hit it with Sludge. Again, I'm pretty sure Ghost resists poison. So we should be okay. There we go. Good stuff. Okay, so now we got that Shadow Tag. Well, it's a good thing one of our Pokemon died, so now we can go back. That was perfect. Let me tell you, I had on my casual playthrough that I was just doing recently on my Wii. I missed so many Shadow Pokemon in this place, but I think I chose to grab both Bayonet and Altaria in this area, and I didn't like it too much. I mean, Altaria was fine. Altaria's not a bad Pokemon. I used to shit on Altaria, but honestly, its stats are not that bad. Its stats are, honest to God, not that bad. It really could be a worse Pokemon. Okay, let's heal everybody up first. And then let's nab up our thing. It's just... I have to think about this, because I love Dusclops and I love Flygon. I want to use both of them, but training both of them is not going to be an easy thing, personally, for me. Let's just move Child in here real quick. Because I need that Shadow Tag. So now should do not loads, but a little more damage. Actually, let's check our Purify Chamber real quick, because all the people here are done. So let's see. Start putting everyone else in here. Let's do that. There we go. We'll purify them when I have the chance. Also, I could turn off the 60 FPS so I can try to get the Master Ball. I might do that off screen if I need to. Yeah, everyone else is fine. Yeah, let's just leave with these two. Just to get their levels up. Again, I'm trying to balance out the levels as much as I can, but honestly, for the DPS guys, I should probably focus on them a little more. But we'll see. Because for Zangoose and Magneton, I probably should try to make them as high as level as I can because there are DPS Pokemon. Same with Zangoose and, well, no, I already mentioned Zangoose. I'm losing track of everything because I'm thinking like how I want to do my main team normally. And again, I really like both Dusclops and, oh yeah, I don't give a fuck. Sorry, I'm an old man, I don't know how to email properly. But I'm trying to figure out how I would do my main team again because I would like to have both Dusclops and Flygon on the team, but it's just training both of them at the same time sucks. Because they're both going to be trained in Finnack. Right, they both have to be trained in Finnack. And that is not good. Right, it's not very good. And that's kind of like a big problem that I don't want to personally deal with, but you know, we gotta deal with what we gotta deal with, I guess. Oh yeah, so this is just a simple, like, block the lava puzzle. And yes, somehow, the lava just goes away, and even though it just disappeared, it's okay to walk on, for some reason. Pokemon, whatever, this game's cool, shut up. Oh great, someone's already ready to be purified. Well, if I run into another machine, I'll think about it. So, from here on out, we may have a hit or miss chance of capturing Shadow Pokemon, but again, normally I don't have a Pokemon with Thunder Wave on my team, so this could actually help quite a bit. This could actually help quite a bit with figuring that out. Let's see. I think we got someone coming up now, I think. But this is a pretty easy area to figure out. Oh, man. So many purifications. So little times. Yeah, ignore the FPS dropping a little bit. I'm pretty sure it's just part of the thing. White herb, whatever. Those are nothing. I actually think white herbs are the ones that reset your stats in terms of like we got a big man over here. I think it resets your buffs and debuffs, I think. Don't quote me on that though. Alright, Houndoom and Ninetales. This is the fire guy. I believe he has stuff, but I'm more scared of that Houndoom in all honesty. So let's just all guns blazing on the Houndoom. And yeah, now remembering, this fucking Ninetales is Dig, which is annoying. Which means I'll need to switch out balls to the wall next turn, but that's okay, because we're all guns blazing on the fucking Houndoom, which means it's basically dead, because Houndoom, despite it having very good speed and special attack, it has no defenses. Which is good for us. And for some reason, it bit our fucking more offensive Pokemon, and a Pokemon that isn't like super effective against Dark. For some reason. AI just making the greatest plays. Now I'm gonna make a big fat prediction. Here and now. I'm gonna switch out balls to the wall. And just go into Moonchild and just take it like a champ. And then I'm just gonna just Shadow Ball. Who's a bigger threat? Not really Ninetales. Ninetales is gonna keep digging, which is annoying, but it's not like threatening. Right? It's not threatening. Why? I mean, I guess that scared me out because that would just kill Magneton. Because remember, Magneton's 4 times weak to ground, so it's like one of those things. This probably isn't gonna do half, but maybe I'm wrong. We are 6 levels ahead, and we do have a shadow tag on Dusclops here. Yeah, it did about half. Okay. Which means I'm just gonna do this then. Wow, Ninetales is so fast. I mean, I'm not really gonna use a physical attack on this, so if you're trying to burn me, it's not gonna work. Yeah, whatever. That was goofy. Oh, synchronize. You're such a much worse ability nowadays. You're such a bad ability nowadays. Oh my god. Synchronize is so awful. Alright, this Shadow Ball should kill. Unless we get min-max, of course. Good. See? Now Dusclops actually doing pretty good damage. Of course, if this was a Bayonet, we'd be doing even more damage. Bayonet's a beast. I think it's very underrated in this game. But it does show up pretty late. But I think it shows up early enough to where I think it's viable. I think from here on out, it's a little tough to say whether you actually want to use something or not. Let's get rid of this Ninetales. But I'm gonna shoot the Magmar with a good old Shadow Ball. I mean, that did damage. It is a Magmar. Magmar does do damage. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not a fan of what just happened there. That really sucks. I hate that. All right, that's it. All guns blazing on the Ninetales when it comes up. Will Dig do 19 or 17? I'm not really sure. I don't think it will. Okay, it didn't even hit the right Pokemon again. Because I need to switch into Magneton and actually try to capture this thing. Okay. I think we made the right play by going all guns blazing on it. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, good. That's gone. And then we can switch into Dogs on Leads and Magneton to try to debuff them. There's Pinsir. He's a different problem, but he is a problem. Pinsir's pretty strong, but, you know, not really the biggest fan. So let's go into Balls to the Wall and Dogs on Leads. So we can Intimidate and we can Paralyze. I think that's a good move to make. Jeez. Tough crowd around here. Oh yeah, Shout Break, isn't that the... Yeah, it's like a super strong move. Oh, I say let's Thunderwave that one first, and then Flamethrower Magmar. Because it doesn't have... It has Flame Body. This won't do a lot, but it should do a little bit. Or I'll just crit and kill it. Typical Pokemon luck. You know, you would think that would have been a fine play to make. You would have thought, but no. Pokemon said no. It's not. You made the wrong play, sir. You clicked the wrong button. Don't kill it. Oh, good. Shock Break's a stupidly terrifying move. Alright, well, I gotta T-Bolt it. For sure. Let's T-Bolt it and then heal Magneton with, like, a big old fat potion. And we got, like, 3 rare candies, which is nice. Where the fuck's our hyper potions? There they are. Yeah, I'm just gonna heal him. Because we need him to be alive for his little shindig he's doing. Perfect. Well, at least you get one. Because, yeah, now double Shadow Pokemon is going to be, like, the norm. Like, each motherfucker is going to have at least 2, at the most 3. That's literally the new norm here. And then, of course, we're going to lose a lot of Pokemon constantly. So I've brought plenty of revives, and there is some... I don't even need to do any of this. Fuck it. There is some healing stations coming up. So that's helpful. But they're not showing up for, I think, another floor. Or is it the very next floor? I don't remember there's a battle coming up. I think there is a few. So I'll just need to use revives. Because I'm not going all the way back down. Fuck that shit. Of course, unless I feel like cutting out. That's the problem. I have to, like, guess. Which is stupid. Alright, well, let's use our revives. I brought 14 of them, so that should be good enough. And then just hyper potion the rest. Someone's gonna complain to me, you should have bought a fuckload of lemonades, you fucking idiot. Well, with this mod or whatever I have on this game, the 60 FPS breaks quite a few things, actually. So if anyone's ever curious, should I use this mod? The answer is not really. As cool as it is, you can't get the Master Ball, and you can't get Lemonade. And it's also tricky to get out of SS Libra. So for like, yeah, there's like more than a handful of times where you'll need to turn off the 60 FPS to gain access to certain things. But other than that, like, I guess it's fine. I think the setup is still okay. Yeah. Oh, it is over here. Motherfucker. The healing station is right here. I wasted those items. Damn it. I just said I fucking played this game again, too. And I just was like, is it the next floor or is it this one? Fuck. That shit is so irritating. Speaking of irritating, double intimidate. Well, good thing I didn't bring as many physical attackers this time, because the last time I played this, I brought a fuckload of them. And I keep forgetting intimidate bots are a bit of a problem. Balls the Wall doesn't care. Raise Dead is not happy. God, double intimidate. I forgot how annoying that is. Thunderbolt that Standler. That's a bigger problem. Just go right into TT quick. And then we'll get shooting. We'll get ourselves some shooting going on around here. Oh no, fuck this stupid thing. Oh my god. I am blasting this fucking Sandler out of here. It's probably not gonna die. Oh, good job. Man, it's so weird having an actual good attacker on the team. It's so weird. I'm so used to just having to be like, oh yeah, double KO. Right? I'm so used to having to do that shit, but not really. Not with this setup. Yeah, that's not doing anything. And it's super slow, so it's super not a threat. So let's just... I'm gonna go all guns blazing, because I'm just gonna predict that something else is gonna come in. Because... Oh! And there's the other reason why. There's the other reason why. There it was. You just saw it. You just saw the other reason why. I also decided to double up. Because, fuck, that shit is annoying. Oh my god. See? There you go. I was right to do that, because I did get sand attacked. Because as I said, I don't really care about this Mighty Anna. This Mighty Anna isn't going to do anything. Also, don't be weirded out by Sharpeo's textures. They just look like that on the emulator. I don't know why its textures look like that, but they just do. Well, no, I think it's the only Pokemon that looks like that. Again, I got sand attacked once and I've missed twice in a row. I missed twice in a row. Twice in a row with one sand attack. Isn't Pokemon fun, guys? Isn't Pokemon the greatest? My accuracy is 75, not 0. Game, come on. Basically 0 now. Alright, what else you got? Okay. That's something. That's actually a little more threatening, funnily enough. Oh, this thing is Sandtech too? Fuck off. Okay. Okay, well, you forced my hand. There we go, at least that hit. This should die. It's double edged with a... Yeah, it's double edged with a silk scarf, so... Good shit. Good shit, guys. Thunderbolt. Wow. Great job. Fucking sir, get out of here.